Welcome to Intersec Saudi Arabia 2024. I'm delighted to be here on the Eagle Eye Network stand, and I'm joined by Rishi Lodhia, the Vice President and Managing Director of EMEA for Eagle Eye. We've got a lot to find out about their success here in the region, and we've got a few things to celebrate as well. So Rishi, thanks for having me here.
Cheers.
Looking forward to this. So,
you also.
first of all, talk to our audience at home a little bit more about Eagle Eye's success here in the region, and also why cloud technology is so important to the Middle East.
I would like to talk about the success of this region and not our success on itself. There is a lot of ambition in the kingdom. The Vision 2030 is being executed in a fantastic way. Our large customers and our channel partners have been tremendous in working together with us in the last years, and that led us to really invest in this region significantly. Lately, we've launched our data center in Saudi Arabia. We're the first purpose-built video surveillance cloud in the kingdom, and we're very excited about that, because that also shows our commitment that we're here to stay for a longer term. Our channel partners and our customers see a lot of benefit in cloud technology, in scalable cybersecurity solutions, but also in leveraging cloud technology for using AI. So that's been happening in the last period, that definitely the customers are intrigued by the technology, and now they're really adopting it within the security industry.
Thanks, Rishi. And that data center is very, very exciting.
Yes.
We'll come on to that shortly. Something that I want to delve into is how cloud technology really contributes to the success of businesses here in the Middle East. Can you elaborate on that a little bit more, please?
Definitely. So security is a big thing in the Middle East, and definitely also in Saudi. And we're seeing that cloud technology is really supporting the customers with deploying video surveillance solutions. Also by enabling them to use the latest and greatest AI technology. So we're seeing that's some of the burden in the maintenance, in the scalability, in cybersecurity, where we have our in-house cybersecurity experts, that the customer and the channel partner doesn't have to deal with that anymore. They give it in our hands, and we support them in the maximum way we can. Also showing that our data center now here in Riyadh is live. And that also gives the customer the possibility to store all their data in country. And that also means that we are supporting the Vision 2030 and that ambition that the country has to really deploy latest and greatest technology.
Thank you, Rishi. And something that you touched upon there was your customers. And
Yes.
I think I'm keen to understand more about the type of customers that really benefit from Eagle Eye's solution here. You know, what are the key industries, what are the key sectors that Eagle Eye is empowering here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, so currently we are working with a lot of interesting customers that have multi-sites, larger sites also. So you can think about banking, hospitality, logistics, retail. So those are and also critical infrastructure. We're seeing a high uptick in there. So that gives us good confidence also to keep on going here, and also to really build the relationships and build further on what we did the last years.
Fantastic, and it's really clear to see that you have an excellent team here in the region that have really spearheaded the growth of the business. Now let's get into the really exciting thing, Rishi. Yeah. We're here to talk about the new data center that you've opened here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. How does this strategically strengthen your position in the Middle East, and how does it affect the future of Eagle Eye here in KSA?
Well, our customers have asked us to look with them on what are the needs in the region, and the needs in the region. One of the needs in the region is that in the kingdom, the data should be stored locally. and the data should not be going out. So we've listened to our customers, and hence we have been investing in that data center. And with that also, we've been investing in support around our services. So we have people on the ground in Saudi Arabia, and we are also supporting them in the best way to really have a local presence here. So we're seeing that our customer has the best performance now with a local data center, with latency, but also with cybersecurity, but also with data sovereignty. We think we bring the best out here, and that shows also our commitment to the region.
Most definitely, Rishi. It's really, really key to see a business like yours aligning itself with the Vision 2030 here in Saudi. And as you mentioned before, data sovereignty is imperative to that, really, for your growth.
Yes, and we want to support the customers also to empower them to use AI-powered cloud video surveillance cloud. And that's what we're doing here today. And we're seeing so much excitement. We're going to be here for a long time.
Most definitely. Well, I think that's very clear to see, Rishi. Rishi, we've been talking about the data center there. I'm really keen to delve more into how Eagle Eye is prioritizing cybersecurity in line with the opening of the new data center.
So Eagle Eye, since its inception, has been building a purpose-built video surveillance cloud with a couple of key pillars. So one is cybersecurity, two is scalability, and the third is having the platform available 24/7. So it's very important for us to have this into our DNA. We believe that we're building a cloud here also again in Saudi Arabia that serves the customer at maximum availability, but also maximum security. We've been working very hard in certifying our cloud and our services with ISO 27001 and SOC 2 Type 2, and which is the gold standard of cybersecurity and organizational measures. So we're really working on that. Also, the fact that we've got the highest level of encryption from the camera to the cloud, but also if the customer wants to see the data, the highest standards of encryption have been set up there. Furthermore, we believe also that the availability of the cloud is so important. Video surveillance is not just a service that you can watch later or that is like 99.5% available. It has to be available at all times. And that's what we're doing our best for.
Definitely. Well, thank you very much. It's an incredible summary there, Rishi.
Cheers.
To summarize, it's fantastic to see that Eagle Eye really championing cloud technology and cybersecurity, and
Definitely.
Obviously all of this is pulled together by the opening of the new data center here in the Kingdom. So it's really exciting times, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing the growth of Eagle Eye here in the region. So thanks again, Rishi.